the reality. And the reality is you cannot do what a man can do.
100% a fact.
Ain't no way we see the car competing with the garage. If y'all get the analogy, then you get it.
Yep.
Ain't no way.
Yep.
No matter how you slice it, you the one, okay, getting dug out. You.
I got my swag right, feeling crispy clean. Girl, I'm the flyest mother you've ever seen. So much money I can't fit.
Welcome back to the Hear Me Out podcast. I'm your host, Michael May, and today we getting into another video. Listen, hear me out, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications. Y'all already know. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I always destroy this lady's name. I'm just gonna call her Ra. Right? I'm gonna react to one of her videos, but she says a lot of key things in here that I say on a daily on my Instagram. Please feel free to follow me on my Instagram, Michael May Forever. Hear me out. When I tell you, I've been saying this for at least 5 years. Soon you're gonna start seeing women defending men, but not only women, you're gonna see beautiful women defending men, because women all over the world are starting to understand that men are the prize. Women are no longer dumb. Some women are still choosing to pretend, but women are starting to really understand that men are the ones that men will always find other women that would commit, that they'll be easier for them to commit to. Women need the commitment. Men just want the sex. The sex, we can get that from anywhere. Women can get sex from anywhere, but they can't get the commitment. But I want her to speak, because she says something that's so key that I'm gonna zoom in on it. I'm gonna let her talk. I'm gonna let her cook.
Robert De Niro literally dropped the mic. Okay? Over and over and over again, we hear women arguing the point. Men and women are not different. You know, why should we be set at different standards? Why aren't we equal? He literally single-handedly proved to women everywhere the reason why men and women can operate differently.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Can any woman anywhere, without the help of any outside source, create a child at the age of 79?
Right.
I'll wait.
Me too.
Exposing 5 hidden features of Whoop. Now, if you don't know, Whoop is a
I already know, man. I don't do retakes.
And I guess I'm gonna keep on waiting, because we know that can't happen. There was literally yesterday morning, I was on my way to the gym, and while I was driving to the gym, I turned on The Breakfast Club, right? It was just on the...
Listen. I want you fellas, pay attention, fellas. I've been saying this for years. Now, y'all already know I'm hated by women all over the place, so it is only real women understand and respect what I'm doing. But let's keep rocking and rolling.
The radio, I'm listening to it, and I literally hear a caller who is, I believe she said she was 36 or 37 years old, and she was talking about how she finds it convenient, or how she finds it necessary for women to sleep around and, you know, try to find options. And she had the audacity to say that one day she hopes that she finds a positive relationship when she's done having her fun.
Now, I gotta say this, right? We all know misery loves company. We all know this. So, for the ladies who are listening, when a woman says things like this, it should be a red flag to you. But I'm gonna let her cook. I want her to cook. I love to hear women speaking the truth.
Ma'am, I hope that you realize that at the space that you're in, the only thing that you are going to be at this point is going to be fun. I hate to say it so ruthfully, but a time passer.
Hear me out. Oof. You know, I'm gonna let her cook.
You think that you're in control. You think that you're in the space that you get to dictate when everything goes to the next level, when you're gonna get to, the next relationship. Over and over again, we hear women on the internet giving women advice, right? Whether they are married or not. Sitting in their spaces, telling women what they should and should not do, how they should move. Oh, don't let these men control you. And at the end of the day, those women are sleeping in bed with somebody at night, and they're giving you advice that's going to keep you single.
Right. See, a lot of women, they're placeholders. But fellas, a lot of women don't understand that. A lot of women really don't understand the concept that men will fuck you until they find the woman that they really want, and then she's left for the streets. Hear me out. Fellas, hear me out. I always say this. If I ever talk to a woman who's over the age of 30, I say let's move the bar a little further than that. If a lady is 35 and up, she should be grateful that I am choosing, and with the position that I'm in, the status, that with everything, she should be grateful that I'm even choosing her. And this is how I conduct myself. Why? Because I know something that she doesn't know. I know that no man is gonna take her serious. Yeah, they're gonna have fun. They're gonna fuck her, boom, boom, be with a couple, and then they're gonna let her go. And guess what's gonna happen? She's gonna be, the guy hurt me. And then, see, this is what women don't understand. I don't forget shit. Neither should you. If you spoke to her and you were trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, you were trying to make her life easier, and she said no and she went and fucked somebody else and then came back to you, guess what? All you should be doing now is fucking. I'm just trying to keep it at that. I'm gonna let her talk.
Women are worried about the bag. They're worried about a man that could do this. They're worried about competing with a man. They worried about, having they 3 or 4 phase. They worry about, having the opportunity to pick, choose, and refuse men. Instead of worrying about the reality. And the reality is, you cannot do what a man can do.
100% a fact.
Ain't no way we see the car competing with the garage. If y'all get the analogy, then you get it.
Yep.
Ain't no way.
Yep.
No matter how you slice it, you the one, getting dug out. It's you. The man that's doing the digging, you think he's feeling the same effects that you are?
Right.
He's not.
She cooking. Chicken grease.
We have grown women, and there's grown women, and the only reason why they would be deemed as grown is because of their age.
Right.
But when we look at how they're living their lifestyle, or the type of things that they think are necessary at a certain stage in life, and then when we find out that they are baffled to realize that they don't have the options that they think that they're gonna have. Oh, I can't understand why all the people that I'm dating is dusty, or is broke, or is this, Or is that all these things that they said that they don't understand why they only get that? Because you know where you are? You're in the space of beggars can't be choosers. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest, guys.
Cooking, chicken grease.
Does this mean that this goes for all women over a certain age? No.
This is most.
I spend 20 minutes each day on it for 6 weeks. You won't
Right
believe
now.
my results.
$69.
From what I've seen, the women who move with humility, the women who are genuinely longing for somebody or were in situations where it didn't work out, who are already wives, and I mean that in the sense of they know how they're looking for somebody that they can just hurry up and support.
Time out. Hold on. Hear me out. This is a problem. Most women don't understand what she just said. Beggars cannot be choosy. Listen, you 30, 35, you got 2, 3 kids, or even if you single, and then all of a sudden, see, fellas, women don't use their brain in the way we use it. They think, wow, I don't know why I'm so good. Why ain't no guy trying to wife me? Why? They don't understand how the male mind works. 35, single, no kids. You cute. Nobody bagged you. What's wrong with this picture? See, they don't see that. Or let's change it. Or you 35. You got 26 children. How many? You got 11 baby daddies. But these women would still feel like you should be grateful that I want to be with you. Bitch, you should be happy that I'm even talking. I'm conversing with you. But look what she said. Look what the key thing she said. Women who really want to be wives, they're in a rush. They're in a rush to see, how can I make your life easier? What can I do for you? Fellas, listen to me. I keep telling you guys, the higher up you go in finances and money, the higher up you go in status, the higher up you go, the more cooperative the women are. Because the women understand, I'm in a privileged position. If a chick is like, what you gonna do for me? And then you know she's broke, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. She ain't got shit for you. This is why if I tell a woman, hey, come over to the house. Hey, come over. Come down to come see me. Or whatever, I'm gonna come see you. Yo, listen, come chill with me. I'm trying to put her in a position where she could show me that she could focus. And how can she help me and see if she's even willing to help? You see, fellas, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna keep letting her cook.
And I'm not even talking about financially. I'm talking about they looking for somebody that they could nurture, care for. The girls who be in my comment sections or even in my DM, oh yeah, girl, I'm so happy because you're helping me, do self-work so that I can, have a man that I could lay his clothes out for him, so that I can cook for him. You see,
fellas, hear me out. There is something powerful about you telling a woman, hey, come over to my house. Bring a bottle. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna get some food. And she turns around and she says, I'll cook. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm running around busy this weekend. XYZ, this and that. I gotta bring the laundry over here. Listen, what time are you going to work? I'll bring it for you. I'll drop it off. Matter of fact, I got a washing machine in my crib. I'll do it for you. Fellas. And I'm talking about, listen to me. I know people that, like I said, the higher up you go in finances, the higher up women go in cooperation. I'm talking about day one. I know women who will put themselves in position. What do you need me to do? Nah, go handle that. I'll take care of this. I got you. Women who are about making your life easier, those are the ones that you keep. Ready, fellas? If you have to be the one to reach out to a woman more than she reaches out to you, don't deal with her. She ain't the one. A woman should be, fellas, listen to me. Listen to me. If a woman reaches you, hey, how's everything? The minute a woman reaches out to you, you should automatically assume she wants to see you. Hey, I'm good. Leave it at that. What's up? Hey, I'm just as in another moment. I bet, yeah, let's listen. Let's get together. Come over to my place. Come over. Oh, no, it's just no problem. Go back to silence. Don't, fellas, I need you to understand. Because the higher up you go, these women cooperate. They reach out to you. Hey, how are you doing? Hey, how are you? But these chicks, 35, single, freaking, I'm Miss Independent. I'm gonna keep showing you guys some videos. Women are tired, fellas. They're tired. They're exhausted from having to be out here working like men. Fellas, pay attention. But with this video right here, I want you to understand, women don't grasp this concept that literally they're placeholders. Some of these chicks are single moms, and a guy comes along, he could change her life, and she'll be acting like, bitch, you have no options. I'm giving you the best option you're gonna get. So then what you gotta do is that, and then this, oh my, Now, I know how I've been making phone calls. I can't do it right now. Right now over here, it's 12:50 at night, 11:50 at night for me. So I know in New York City, it's too late. I ain't trying to wake nobody up. I want y'all to understand something. It makes me laugh when I see women think that they have all these options. And one thing I will say, I told you guys in the last video, social media has tricked women into thinking that they have more options than they really do. You have options of men who want to fuck you. That's it. After that, hard dick and bubblegum. You can go that way. None of the fellas, half of these women are gonna have to work till they die. Listen to what I'm saying. They're gonna have to work until they're dead. I'm gonna let the lady continue talking before we keep it pushing.
Women like that, that's different. A lot of these women, these modern women who are so arrogant and egotistical, like, oh no, I would never be with, oh please. I'm just like Erica, not no bus driver. Girl, you can't get nobody.
Fellas, hear me out. Fellas, hear me out. This chick be speaking super facts. Hear me out. These chicks be like, oh nah, I'm too good for that. Bitch, you can't get... Listen, if you could have had somebody who was better than me, you would have had him already, but you can't. Bitch, you can't. Fellas, this is why I conduct myself the way that I do. Yo, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. He's probably sleeping too. Damn. Alright, it's okay. It's all good. The guys that see how I operate with women, they're like, dude, hear me out. Hear me out. Oh my God, please answer. I know it's late. I know it's late. I know it's mad late. Let's see if he'll answer. Let's see. Let's see. This dude always sleeping. It's all good. So one time I'm working in this location, and I'm off work, but I came back to the location, XYZ, boom, boom. Super bad chick. So I approach her, and my boy's looking at me like, yo, I said, duty calls, let me go and see. So immediately the first thing she said was, you ain't from here, you from New York? Cause she understood. She goes, nah, your confidence is on 10,000. Like you came up to me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can smell you from over here, like you smelling good, XYZ. And it's like, fellas, I'm not afraid of women. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care how beautiful the woman is. How I conduct myself is like this. If I'm approaching you, miss, ma'am, lady, whatever, if I am approaching you, I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. I promise you it ain't the other way around. Mark my words.
Oh girl, I got all these people in my phone. I got all these people in my DM. You got all these people wanting to sleep with you, and you think that's a flex. You're a woman.
Right.
Duh.
Right.
Of course you're gonna have people who want to sleep with you. You're a woman.
Right.
It's a lot easier for women to obtain intimacy than it is for men.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes men be making their rounds of wherever they can find the most easily accessible person to partake in that situation with.
Cooking. She cooking like this with chicken grease. Fellas, women don't understand this. Guys make their rounds. Okay, I'll fuck with her, but it ain't gonna be nothing serious. But they will pass up on dudes who are really trying to care and take it. These chicks is delusional, bruh. She is cooking. And I always said this. A woman thinks that all these guys trying to holler at her makes her think that she is the shit. Ladies, if all these men are trying to holler at you, it's because you ain't shit. You ain't. There's a reason why Aisha Curry was complaining. I wish these guys would reach out to me and flirt with me the way these girls reach out to my husband. Bitch, your husband is Steph Curry. And no man is gonna dare disrespect. Keyword, disrespect Steph Curry. Why? Because can't none of these guys live up to the caliber of Steph Curry. So she was stupid for saying that. Why? Because she didn't understand her man is respected. Nobody's stupid enough to hop in Beyonce's DMs on some dumb shit. But if you have all these guys trying to holler at you, it's because they feel that they have a chance, and that's not a good thing.
And a lot of y'all be thinking it's a flex. Oh my gosh. Everywhere I go, all these men want me. These are just not the type of men that I want. Yeah, look around you.
Yep.
Those are the type of men that you're attracting.
Yep.
Those are the type of people in your grasp.
Mm-hmm.
The men that you say that you want, that are so good and so much better than the options around you, where are they?
Nowhere.
And how come how come they're not in your grasp, but how come you've literally never dated one?
Hold on, we're gonna stop right here. Hold on. Hear me out. I laugh when I hear women say things like, I need a man to take care of me. You know what I'm saying? Can he hold me down? Can he send me on trips and vacations and Birkin bags? And bitch, have you ever been to anywhere besides Florida? Like, have you ever left the country for anything? Do you have a passport? Like, have you ever had a man even take care of you for an extensive period of time? Stop it, Sway. Stop the cap. And the thing is this, but these women, just because those caliber of men, ready? Let's be clear. If Jay-Z could fuck just some regular chick in the street. Now this chick is like, oh my God, Jay-Z fucked me, so that's the bar. Jay-Z just fucked you, but he didn't marry you. He didn't take care of you. He ain't taking care of no bills. He ain't doing nothing. So what? A woman being fucked doesn't make her any kind of tier specialer than any other woman. But they feel like this. This is fucking weird to me.
Can we be real? I have to have these conversations honestly, because you know why? You know, even when I'm like just scrolling through Instagram, or even when I hear things or see things on TikTok, or just like I was in the car, you know, driving to the gym, and when I hear women so, you know, strongly.
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Fiber helps you poop, right?
Speak out of ignorance. And what gets me is that they genuinely think that they're right in what they're saying. It bothers me.
Right.
And it also shows a lot about you. It shows that you don't know who you truly are as a woman.
Right.
Because women who are truly knowledgeable about themselves, most women, because you have a whole different side to it, but we're going to talk about the majority of women. When they know themselves, when they're in tune with their feminine nature, when they're in tune with themselves, they understand that everybody don't deserve no access. They understand that everybody can't just take a ride.
Now, I want to add to that. Hear me out. A woman that's really living in her feminine energy, if she was smart and she was compliant and she was submissive and she was all of these things, nurturing, willing, down to help a man out, a man would do absolutely anything for this woman. But these women are thinking the other way around. Oh, you gotta give me, you gotta prove to me. I don't gotta prove to no bitch nothing. You gotta show me why I should continue even remotely talking to your ass. Fellas, y'all have to change your mindset. This is the energy y'all have to come into this dating with. Why? I keep telling you guys, women give you access to sex, but you give women access to a relationship. Women will freaking, listen, hear me out. The Bible says, in the end, a man will be as rare and worth more than gold. Look what's happening. Studies show by 2030, 50% of women will be single and or childless. Women are gonna work till they are dead. Listen to me. Not like, no, dead. They're gonna work their ass off, and then 2 weeks later they're going to die, because they gotta have to work to their last days. Why? Because these women, and I've always said it, the older women, the 35, the 40s, the 50s, they better figure it out, because they want to sit here. I'm looking for that man. Okay, he ain't coming, but okay. Well, we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm your host, Michael May. Thank you for being here at the Hear Me Out podcast. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notification. Until next time, we out.